Drummer, bass player lost their homes in Katrina. These guys have got to try to build their lives back. And these are just two guys. And it's like, still, I don't care what numbers people say on TV news. There's a hell of a lot more than 350,000 New Orleanians scattered and splattered around the US of A. Whatever happens is important to people from New Orleans to just have people remember that we got a city that's gone. Basically, it's like about 8/10 of New Orleans. It just looks like Hiroshima, Nagasaki, and there's nobody's doing nothing. And the more that we can, as New Orleanians, bring the message to the world, this country, who's kind of turning back on us. How come people ain't there for New Orleans? It's just very insulting. We've given this country their one art form. I hope and pray somebody has the class and to understand that all of the talk about building a new levee ain't what will solve any problem. They do what the Dutch did, build real systems or something that ain't like third world country stuff. When you build a house, you're building on a firm foundation. You don't build a levee on a swamp. If we can do something at the Jazz Festival, if we can do something and let people know that is there from other places, what the hell is wrong here? Maybe we might happen, because I've had as much as like ex-presidents sit on the stage while we're playing. Maybe one of these kind of guys might look at that chunk of problem in a different way. I'm very proud of the Voice of the Wetlands record we did before the hurricane. And we have some other hurricane records that we did where all the proceeds are going to real people. The musicians, New Orleans musicians playing. I mean, where the actual people get the benefit, not none of these jive things. I like to play best where people is into the music. We have a good time, we play some funky music, and if people want to have a good time, that's where to go. We get rowdy and funky, and we every time we play a show, it's completely different than the last show we played. You don't know what you're gonna hear, when you're gonna hear what, why, when, or how, and that's good. That's what music's about. Because it's about, if we did the same show, we'd be like one of the bands that plays the same show every time if you hear them. I'd quit. I can't do that. I'm gonna have a good time playing music. And for long as I'm breathing, even in spite of my nose running, I will always try to make the music be first.